Hello everyone, I'm Tiffany Serdan, a student from Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, Block 4. Today, I'll be sharing my reactions and insights about the Internet of Things, or LAT. The Internet of Things refers to the network of physical objects embedded with sensors, software, and other technologies that connect and exchange data with other devices and systems over the Internet. These smart devices range from everyday household items to sophisticated industrial tools. IoT has become increasingly prevalent in our daily lives. We see it in smart homes where lighting, security system, and appliances can be controlled remotely. In healthcare, IoT devices monitor patients' vital signs and medication adherence. In agriculture, sensors track soil moisture and crop health. In cities, IoT helps manage traffic flow and reduce energy consumption. Now, let's discuss some advantages of IoT technology. First, IoT offers unprecedented convenience. Being able to control your home's temperature before you arrive or having your refrigerator notify you when you're out of milk saves time and effort. Second, IoT can lead to significant efficiency improvements. Smart energy systems can reduce power consumption by optimizing usage patterns. In manufacturing IoT, sensors can predict equipment failures before they happen, reducing downtime. Third, IoT provides valuable data insights. The information collected by these devices helps businesses make better decisions and provides users with useful feedback about their habits and behaviors. However, IoT also comes with several disadvantages. The most concerning issue is security and privacy. Each connected end devices represents a potential entry point for hackers. Recent years have seen numerous IoT-related security breaches where devices like baby monitors and smart TVs were compromised. Another disadvantage is the dependency on technology. When systems fail or lose connectivity, users might be left without access to basic functions if they become overly reliant on smart devices. There's also the issue of complexity. Setting up and maintaining multiple IoT devices can be challenging for many users, especially those who aren't tech-savvy. Finally, there are environmental concerns about the production and disposal of millions of electronic devices, many with batteries and components that are difficult to recycle. As for my personal insights, I find IoT technology both fascinating and somewhat concerning. I do use some IoT devices in my daily life. I appreciate the convenience of my smart speaker for playing music and setting reminders, and I find my fitness trackers motivating for maintaining an active lifestyle. However, I'm selective about which devices I allow in my home. For example, I'm hesitant to install smart locks or security cameras that connect to the internet due to potential security vulnerabilities. I also research the privacy policies of companies before purchasing their IoT products, looking specifically what data they collect and how they use it. I believe that as a consumers, we need to be informed and intentional about our IoT adoption. The technology itself is neither inherently good nor bad. It's how we implement and regulate it that matters. To sum up, IoT represents a significant technological shift that's transforming how we interact with the world around us. The key takeaways from my analysis are the IoT offers remarkable convenience and efficiency, but comes with legitimate concerns about security, privacy, and technological dependency. So, Is IoT good or bad for society? In my opinion, IoT has the potential to be tremendously beneficial if implemented thoughtfully with strong security measures and privacy protections. Like most technologies, the impact of IoT will ultimately depend on how we choose to develop, regulate, and use it. As we move forward, finding the right balance between innovation and protection will be crucial. Thank you for listening to my reaction on the Internet of Things.